The Asus Zenbook 13 is the lightest and slimmest Windows laptop I have ever seen, with stunning looks and good performance. It is the most portable laptop you will find till date. But is it really the MacBook killer? Let's find this out in this video.
Talking about the basic hardware of this laptop comes with Intel's i7-1355U processor, which is a 10-core 12-thread processor out of which 2 are P cores and 8 are E cores, and it has 32GB LPDDR5 RAM clocked at 5200 MHz. We put this laptop to a test for performance and it scored 7490 in multi-core and 1777 in single-core performance in Cinebench R23. It gave an overall score of 1643 in 3D Mark TimeSpy test, which is quite low but okay considering it does not have any external GPU and all its power comes from Intel Iris Xe as the iGPU. Performance-wise, I would not really say that it competes with the MacBook Air, but we did some testing on Photoshop and Premiere Pro and I can safely say that this laptop can handle 4K video editing, but no 3D work though, in which MacBook Air actually gets the upper hand. But this laptop makes up for it as it comes preloaded with Windows 11 and has 1TB of Gen 4 SSD, which can be upgraded to a whopping 4TB of Gen 4 SSD. Good luck finding those benefits in a MacBook Air. It is Intel Evo certified, which has its own benefits like faster wake-up times, more focus on portability, fast charging, better battery backup, better display, etc. It has this granite finish on the top lid which looks really cool and out of the box, with this design which looks like a mosaic but is actually the new Asus logo zoomed in and showing a part of it. Pretty cool. It has a very light and slim form factor of 11.66 by 8.52 by 0.43 inches and has a weight of whopping 1 kg, which makes it even lighter and slimmer than a MacBook Air. It has Bluetooth 5.3 and Wi-Fi 6AX for that seamless and fast connectivity. It has an all-aluminum body which makes it quite sturdy with no keyboard flex, no screen flex. The screen goes back to full 180 degrees for sharing and military-grade protection which can sustain falls from up to 2 meters, which for obvious reasons was not tested by me, so just relying on the information given, so take that with a grain of salt. It has a really great display with OLED panel, 2.8K screen with native resolution of 2880 by 1800 for that crisp clarity, aspect ratio of 16 by 10, color gamut of 100% DCI-P3, brightness of 550 nits, response time of 0.2 milliseconds, 60Hz refresh rate and HDR support. This display is just outstanding and is easily better than MacBook Air's display. This laptop even sounds really awesome with speakers by Harman Kardon, which have a good loudness, good and clear bass and overall really pleasing to hear. Here is how it sounds. This laptop goes toe-to-toe with MacBook as it has Windows Hello, which can be used to unlock your device with your face. It has a glass touchpad which is huge, fully clickable, having multi-gesture support and is easy and smooth to use. The keyboard of this laptop is just awesome with good key travel, smooth and really silent key presses. It has a better port selection than a MacBook Air, giving 2 USB Thunderbolt 4 ports and 1 USB Type-A 3.2 Gen 1 port, which is just insane considering how they managed to put that in such a slim laptop. On the left side, it has one HDMI 2.1 port which supports display up to 4K 120Hz and 2 USB Type-C Thunderbolt 4 ports which support display up to 4K 60Hz and can be used to charge the laptop with a 65-watt charger. On the right side, it has one audio mic combo jack and one USB Type-A 3.2 Gen 2 port. The Zenbook clearly blows MacBook Air out of the water in terms of port selection, as this is one thing that matters the most to professionals and people on the go. It has 2 fans on the bottom which help in maintaining the thermals of this laptop, but they can get a bit too loud for a machine this size. But this can be adjusted in My Asus app. This laptop has a 63Wh battery which should give you about 8 hours of battery backup in regular usage and 6 hours of video playback, which is massive. But high-powered tasks will only last this laptop for up to 2 or 2.5 hours as its CPU does have a 55-watt TDP. It can be charged to 75% in 45 minutes. It comes with a full HD webcam which has noise reduction features, which is really handy for meetings or classes. So this laptop is suitable for tasks like general productivity, light to medium creative workload, coding and programming, and professionals who need such a sleek machine in the most portable manner with style. This laptop is priced around 1,50,000, which places it in direct competition between MacBook Air. So, is it really the MacBook killer? Well, there are two aspects to it. Performance-wise, no, as MacBook is still better than Zenbook in performance and battery backup. I mean, Zenbook is still pretty powerful, but simply put, MacBook is just better. But what it lacks in performance, it makes it up for every other aspect, be it ports, screen, size, weight, and the added benefit of it being a Windows laptop, which arguably is the most important thing to be considered while buying a laptop, because Mac OS is not everyone's cup of tea. So if you are in for performance, definitely go for MacBook, and for everything else, Zenbook would not let you down.
If you liked the review, please like the video, dislike if you didn't, tell me about it in the comment section, and consider subscribing for more videos like this.